What's up, Kenny fans? It's me, Kenny, Doctor Who, and this is the biggest news that I've received all day. Doctor Who, the 2005 to 2026, because the new Christmas special series is now 21 years old. On this day in 2005, on the 26th of March, that's when television history was made. We got introduced to Christopher Eccleston as the 9th incarnation of the Doctor, with his companion Rose Tyler. And then we got several more Doctors. We got David Tennant, the 10th Doctor. And then we got Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor. And then we got Peter Capaldi, the 12th Doctor. And then we got Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor. And then we got in 2023 David Tennant again, playing the 14th Doctor. I don't have the 14th Doctor figure here, but I do have the 14th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. The batteries have long since died, sadly. But yeah. And then, after David Tennant, we got Ncuti Gatwa, the 15th Doctor. And now we have a Doctor who no one really knows if she is the Doctor, but I'm just going to show her here anyway. Billie Piper, aka Bad Wolf, or the 16th Doctor, because we don't know who she's playing yet. So yeah, I want to kind of celebrate New Who, but also talk about the history of it. So of course, as we all know, New Who started in 2005. Doctor Who had been off the air in the 90s and in the early 2000s, apart from some Doctor Who like clips and stuff. So we have the disc for Rose, which was the first episode, with the Autons returning from the John Pertwee era. But this book was written in 2005, I think. It goes into detail about the script of the TV series. And it basically tells the episode word for word, but just in book form, and obviously some extra detail stuff. Yeah, because we're not just celebrating Christopher Eccleston's Doctor and of what he brought to the role. I mean, yeah, we are, but we are also celebrating the Whoniverse, but only from 2005 to 2026. I know that the Christmas special hasn't aired yet, but we still can talk about it, even if it hasn't aired. I found this Um, at a boot fair once. It's a little Doctor Who game from 2006. No, 2007. Because obviously I have Dalek Sec there, and then him in his Dalek metal form. I believe it still works. So yeah, we have that. And then we have the Doctor's Sonic screwdrivers. This one, obviously, the batteries have long since died. It's got a dial, and then yeah. So going back to 2005 for a second, we got the 9th and 10th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. Obviously, it extends. Yeah, and then we also got the 11th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. It doesn't make any noise. I tried to get it to close so many times, but it just hasn't worked. We'll just leave it, and then obviously we have the 15th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. It does need new batteries in it. So yeah. There's a crystal there. Sorry. Excuse me. I was about to say excuse me, because I'm so sorry, lovely people. I just really needed to sneeze then. But sorry about that. Apologies. We have the 13th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. And then we have from the B&M line a Eve of the Dalek set. And then behind me we have 15 in Ruby, a poster for the war between the land and the sea, the 9th and 10th Doctor's TARDIS, the 7th Doctor, and then we have the 15th Doctor here. But yeah, I'm so excited that it's been 21 years since the revival in 2005. Honestly, since then, we have gotten good series and not so good series. Yeah. Obviously, when I was born, the revival was not new at that point, because when I was born it was in its 6th season, and they were moving into some quite horror extremes with the peg dolls. Though I found that was a pretty scary episode. But one of my most favourite episodes is definitely Heaven Sent. Yeah, because it's got a good layer to it. And they did something really completely brand new off of the cough. I just remembered I have this TARDIS pillow. It is for TARDIS from 2005, so I have that. Let me just put that there. I do have autographs. I do have a framed autograph of David Tennant, and then autographs above my wall up there. So yeah. Honestly, whatever happens with Doctor Who, I never want it to end. If it does end, there will always probably be someone who wants to bring it back. Because Russell T Davies, as we all know, he was a fan, and then he brought it back in 2005. So yeah. He is probably one of the most brilliant Doctor Who fans, because he didn't set out to just do fan service. He set out to make Doctor Who great again, and to put the scare back into Doctor Who. He wasn't there to just play around. He was there to do business of making the best Doctor Who, pardon me, episodes ever. Pardon me, I'm so sorry, I keep burping. It's really embarrassing. So going back to the figures, we have K9 from School Reunion. I can't find this panel. And then we have from the Christmas Invasion, the Sycorax leader. And then from the 2005 revival, we have the Mox of Balhoun. He can roll around because there's wheels on the back of him. Going into the companions, we have Ruby Sunday. Then we have Rory Williams. And then we have Mickey Smith. Martha Jones. Donna Noble. Amy Pond. And River Song. So yeah, wrapping up this video. I gave you a little spoiler. There is 2 Doctor Who companion and Doctor. Who is the best? And the ones who started it all. You know it, you guessed it. Here they are. The 10th Doctor. I'm so sorry. I mean the 9th Doctor, played by Christopher Eccleston, and the legendary companion, Billie Piper. Anyway, Kenny Squad over and out. Peace.